This is my scene. This is his scene.
No, you and your scene, man. I'm
Okay,
standing
you need
right
to
here.
leave now.
I'm not leaving anywhere.
Leave.
I'm
Go.
not leaving anywhere.
You need to
I'm
go.
not leaving anywhere. I'm not.
That was a Lake Jackson, Texas police officer assaulting a citizen journalist. Now, in the wake of the March 4th incident, Officer Johnny Cagle has been removed from the force, and Officer Oscar Mendoza has been suspended without pay. And for both of them, things could get even worse.
You're trying to intimidate me? Two officers with guns?
This began when Roland Reyes took pictures of an accident scene for his local community Facebook page.
What did you say now?
I asked you, why are you here?
I said I'm taking photos.
Okay. Are you allowed on this accident scene? That's what I'm asking you.
You're asking me if I'm allowed to be here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you think?
Okay. I need you to leave, please.
I'm not going to leave.
Mendoza, your accident scene. He's taking pictures of other people's vehicles and license plates, which is against the law.
No, that is not against the law.
What are you doing right now?
Taking photography.
Okay. Not here. Not right now, okay?
Okay. What are you going to do if I don't stop?
Okay. Good. All I'm asking you to do, what you need to do, is go over there.
You're not going to stop me from taking photography.
Okay.
You work for the newspaper?
I don't have to work for the newspaper to take public photography.
Okay. But taking license plate pictures of license plates, you are not allowed to do.
In fact, he is allowed to do it.
You are also by law allowed to lie to me. That's incorrect information.
No, I think you need to
You are-
relearn the law on that.
You actually can, and I can take all the videos of license plates that I want.
Okay. You go ahead and do that.
I will.
Do you have your ID on you?
Do you have
Now
your
you're-
ID on you?
Now you're on our accident scene, so
Okay.
I want you to identify yourself.
I want you to identify
So,
yourself right now.
Officer Cagle.
Badge number?
635.
And you?
Officer Mendoza, 576.
Now watch how I'm not going to give you my license.
Okay. Then I need you to remove yourself from this
I'm not going to
accident
remove myself from this accident scene.
scene. 455. I need a supervisor out here to this scene now.
You wanted to come here and intimidate
No,
me?
sir, you
Let me
came
tell you
on
something
our
right
accident.
now.
No, sir, let me
This
explain
is not
to
your
you.
accident scene. This is all public property, okay?
You're coming up here taking photos of pictures?
Yeah. First of all, lower your voice now.
Sir, I'm talking the same way I
No.
started with.
You came here with a bad energy.
No, I asked what you were doing
You're
here.
going to lower your voice now when you
and
talk
you
to
sat
me.
here and said, I can be wherever I want.
Anywhere I want,
Okay.
yes.
All I asked you is why you're here taking photographs of other people's
None
property.
of your goddamn business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So are you going to identify yourself since you're part of this accident now?
Absolutely not.
Okay. And why is that?
Because you are not my dad.
You are not my dad.
Who do you think you are?
And you do not belong in this accident
I
scene.
can be anywhere I want.
You need to leave.
I'm not leaving.
Mendoza?
Sir,
I'm not leaving.
just look.
I'm not leaving.
Okay, all we're asking,
You're not going to tell me that you're not going to intimidate me out of here.
I don't understand what the purpose is.
What is your purpose of you being here right now?
Okay, so
You
what
have an
is
accident scene. Go deal with it.
Okay, this accident is said and done. These records are now
Then
making
walk away. You're dismissed. I don't need you here.
Okay, so this accident is over. Why are
Then
you
get
still
the
here?
fuck out of here. I don't need you here. You're trying to intimidate me? Two officers with guns?
No one's touching anything on that.
Then back away, because if I had come to you this close, you'd have arrested my ass.
You're
Now,
already
you need to-
on our scene, which is
I
interfering in
can
my
be here.
investigation.
I'm not interfering with
Sir,
any of your shit.
You need to put your finger out of my face.
You need to back up
Okay?
for me then.
I don't need to back up. This is my scene. This is his scene.
No, fuck you and your scene, man. I'm
Okay,
standing
you need
right
to
here.
leave now.
I'm not leaving anywhere.
Leave.
Officer Johnny Cagle never announced that Reyes was even under arrest before physically attacking him.
Anywhere. I'm not.
Following the assault, police called for an ambulance. Officer Cagle claimed to have been injured in the clash, so the ambulance took him, the attacker. Reyes, the victim, who had visible injuries including on his head, face, and wrist, was handcuffed and taken to the hospital in the back of a squad car. Then, while Reyes received medical treatment at the hospital, police kept him tied to a bed. The injury photos are too graphic to show you here, but this is an image of the handcuff marks. After an hour, the police received a call, released Reyes from custody, and left. Reyes says he is not anti-police and takes pictures nearly every day for the Brazoria County News, a community Facebook page that has over 10,000 followers. Legal experts point out that he had every right to be present on the public sidewalk and easement and document the police activity in the street. The police had no authority to force him to leave. Reyes did not approach the police. He did not make any physical contact and did not show any indication that he might flee or become violent. Still, officers Cagle and Mendoza never verbalized that Reyes was under arrest or commanded him to present his hands. Instead, they attacked him and threw him to the ground. In a press release announcing Cagle's termination and Mendoza's unpaid suspension, the city of Lake Jackson wrote the police actions were based, quote, on an erroneous understanding of law, which resulted in an arrest of a citizen who was legally videotaping a nearby traffic accident. Police department supervision quickly discovered the error, released the citizen, and initiated our internal affairs process. At this time, the internal affairs investigation is complete, and we have taken appropriate action given the circumstances of this incident. As of this morning, before the conclusion of the investigation, we accepted the resignation of Officer Johnny Cagle from his position with the Lake Jackson Police Department. Officer Mendoza, who was also a subject of the investigation, will receive a period of unpaid leave and is required to participate in remedial training in the areas of law of concern in this incident. We are also in consultation with the District Attorney's Office for confirmation on whether the actions of the officers rise to the level of criminal responsibility. Based on the Texas Code, both officers could face charges including aggravated assault by a public servant, a first-degree felony. Furthermore, Roland Reyes, the citizen journalist, he has retained a lawyer and plans to sue the police officers and the Lake Jackson, Texas Police Department. The city would be wise to settle. Mr. Reyes clearly suffered physical injuries and has likely suffered emotional distress, all because two ignorant cops had such a huge chip on their shoulder that they felt the need when confronted with constitutional rights to attack a man.
I'm leaving anywhere. I'm not.
It certainly appears the officers targeted Reyes. At the time, a woman closer to the accident was also filming, and that man in the white shirt was standing in the middle of the road. But it was Reyes who spoke up for his rights, told the police to back down, and got attacked. This lawsuit is not going to be a close call. And while it was smart of the city to quickly punish the officers, now the city needs to pay up and settle with the victim, Mr. Reyes. It's the taxpayers' money, of course, that will be used. And this is yet another reminder that when a community hires tyrants and thugs to serve as police officers, there will eventually be a cost. In this case, the cost is going to hurt the bottom line of Lake Jackson, Texas, and stain the city's reputation.
What are you doing?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not
Somebody talk to
resisting.
you.
I'm not resisting. No, go take his phone.
What's your badge? What's your name?
Step back.
What's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
In Park City, Utah, that 15-year-old boy is exercising his constitutional rights and educating the police.
Do you have a search warrant?
We don't need
Yes, you do. To come
You might want to
into
go to
someone's
school and learn the law.
I
before
already
you
know
wanna
the
train it.
law.
No, you don't.
Okay, please don't talk to me.
Okay.
So get out of my way. Okay.
This is my case.
It's your
So I'll
case.
talk to you as much as I want.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna respond to you.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to talk to you, but I'm not going to play the stupid games. Okay?
You kind of are. Cause.
Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Moments earlier,
Here for me. Yeah. No. Hey.
police attacked the boy's father, dragged the man out of his house, and tased him, even though the cops acknowledged there had been no crime.
You just tased me for no reason.
The videos are at the heart of a $1 million civil lawsuit filed against the Park City, Utah police, and a criminal trial now scheduled for May.
I'm not resisting.
2 officers have also been fired. All of this dates back to September 29, 2019, when officers responded to reports of an argument between Michael Franchek and a neighbor. Michael's 15-year-old son, Jack, had been riding a gas-powered bicycle, and the neighbor allegedly yelled at Jack to stop and threatened to beat him up. When Jack's dad and the neighbor began arguing, another neighbor called police and claimed Franchek had a weapon in the back of his pants. That information was relayed over police radios.
Yeah, the male you're looking for with that had a gun tucked in his back.
Yeah, I copied the complaint and told me that. This one?
I'm assuming it's this one because of the way the units go.
After police stepped up, Franchek came out of his house, and the conversation initially was cordial and calm.
Can I help you?
Hello, are you, Michael?
Hi. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, we're here about a...
your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim. How are you, Jim?
And
your name? Please.
So,
Sorry. Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number,
Okay.
please.
let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Step down here for me. Yeah, no. Hey!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
An officer's body camera fell and landed on the floor.
I didn't do anything. You just came into my house without a warrant.
You're running away.
I'm not running away from you.
You just did. Is there any gun in your back pocket? I just want to make sure we're safe.
We're safe.
Okay, come on
I'm not
outside.
coming outside.
Can we talk right here?
Sure we can. Jack, come here, record this.
Come on outside.
Record this.
Come outside.
Jack, record this. Grab my phone and record this. Whoa, I'm injured.
Okay, cooperate.
I am cooperating. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
Oh, stop. Outside.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment
Hey,
right.
you guys cannot come in here without a
Get the
search warrant.
phone. Get the phone.
I'm videoing.
Get the phone.
Cooperate.
I'm cooperating. I'm not fighting you.
At this point, Franchek's son Jack began recording.
Outside so we can talk.
Okay. Enough. I didn't do anything. You just tased me for no reason.
Stop.
Outside.
What are you doing?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not
So we talk to
resisting.
you.
I'm not resisting. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone.
That officer appeared to lunge at Jack's phone.
I'm not resisting. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officers.
Trying to just talk to you.
I am behind my back. This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
It's all on film. Get my camera.
It's on my phone too.
It's on
now.
my phone. The whole thing is on film. The whole thing is on film. Jack, follow me and record.
Right this way.
Follow me and record.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Okay.
No, Jack,
What's
record
your
the whole
space?
thing.
What's your space?
Jack, record the whole thing. Oh, you're recording.
Give us space.
Does this look like enough space?
Camera fell somewhere back there.
What am I doing? You don't twist the handcuffs. You're injuring me. I'm not resisting.
Downey, do not let him in my house.
Please, I am so calm and you're resisting.
Close my door. Lock it.
I haven't done anything, bro. You saw that. You saw the whole thing, and it's all been recorded.
It is.
I didn't resist.
I know.
I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
But we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant, without any probable cause.
Let me just talk for a second.
I said, I don't know anything, and he tackled me in my house.
He told you to stop, right?
He did not say anything of the sort.
Officer,
It's all
I
on
heard the
video.
whole thing, and it's on video, so-
It's all on
I know,
video.
it is.
It's all on video.
It is.
Dude, that guy is out of control. I'm finally
Officer,
complaining against him. I
officer.
want him nowhere near me. That guy is crazy.
Officer.
It's just me and you, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. No, he can
No,
talk.
no.
He can talk. No,
I can talk because I was in the
You're gonna arrest
situation.
him?
No, we're not going to arrest you.
Okay, then calm down. Then just what? What?
Well,
He
you want
can
me trying to talk to you?
He recorded the whole thing. This guy is out of
listen to me.
control.
Okay.
What's your badge? What's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
Look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me.
property.
You can record all you want, but
Another
you're
one.
stepping back
Another
right
one.
now.
This guy,
Back.
Hey, don't touch me. Stop harassing me.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. Please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please
You're
get
not
out of my
gonna interfere with an arrest.
I'm chill. I've been chill.
You can record all you want, but you're not gonna get close to what they're
I'm on
doing.
my property. Move out of my personal space.
I'm gonna
please.
stand right
This
here.
is my personal square. Please move.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Please move. You're in my personal space.
No.
What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Jack, don't do
Because you're
it.
I know.
involved in this.
I'm involved with this. Yes, but this guy threatened me and called the cops on you. And what's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now, what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand that, right?
Then you can search up my face and you can search up my record.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna sit tight for a minute. You're not
Okay.
going anywhere.
I can go in my house if I
No,
want.
you
Am I
can't.
detained?
You're detained.
For what reason? For what? That
you're
guy
going
threatening me? Why isn't that guy going to jail? That guy threatened to beat me in his ass. So why aren't you guys arresting him?
That's not the
Why aren't you
information I
attacking? Yeah. He can just lie.
Jack, step back and keep recording.
I'm literally in my space and this guy's just touching me.
I didn't touch you at all.
I have it on video.
And in fact, Jack's video shows Officer Rodriguez did touch him.
Your badge, what's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
Look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me.
You
property.
can record all you want, but
Another
you're
one.
stepping back
Another
right
one.
now.
This guy,
Back.
Hey, don't
Back.
touch me. Stop harassing me.
The officers then went back to the house to retrieve their body camera. Jack followed.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're going to go on the ground face first. Do you understand
Okay,
me?
and then I'm going to file a complaint against
Go get
you.
your camera.
Go grab your camera, yes. I'm allowing you to do that, but you cannot walk in my house. I have 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
Once again, Jack is correct. The police then stepped away to talk among themselves. Their body camera recorded them admitting that because Michael Franchik has a concealed carry permit, he was entitled to carry a gun as long as he didn't brandish it in a threatening manner. And nobody said he did.
Well, if he didn't threaten anyone with it, there's no... I don't think
No,
there's
it was
any
just a
sense of
concern for
trying
me.
to- Oh, no. Absolutely. But I don't think there's any reason to try to write a warrant to get in the house.
No.
We'll identify him through him. I'll just do TLO or whatever.
Okay.
And then the friend, I've got his information. Their statements, I couldn't care less because they're not
No.
cooperative.
I'll just refer it to the juvenile courts. If they want to screen it for charges, great. And if they
For
don't,
rallying the motorcycles or whatever.
yeah.
All right.
I mean, I doubt that goes anywhere, but, you know.
I doubt it goes anywhere. All right. In other words, the officers just want to use the juvenile court to intimidate and harass Jack, even though there's nothing for the court to pursue. And as for Michael Franchik, the officer admits there was no underlying crime.
To be honest, all I would have done is talk to everybody, and it's a he said, she said. I would have written it up and said, here's the report.
That works.
And then he does this garbage. So I'm going to arrest him for failure to obey a lawful command, resisting, disorderly.
Yeah, disorders. That's good because it got her attention too.
3 charges, all because Franchik did not bow down to police and allow them to trample on his constitutional rights.
Step down here for me.
Nothing.
Yeah, no. Hey!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't do anything. You just came into my house without a warrant.
Meanwhile, there was one more insult from a cop to Jack.
Okay, and I'm filing a what's called on him because he touched me when I did nothing.
Okay.
I mean,
Do you want to have a actual conversation?
Where is he going?
To Summit County Jail.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to talk to you, but I'm not going to play the stupid games. Okay.
you kind of are. Cause
Okay. We're done.
okay.
Okay.
Can I have the case number right now?
Huh?
Can I have where?
We can give it to your dad.
No, right now. I need to hear.
Okay.
Tell you what, you can go in the house, you can do whatever, but we're done with you guys.
Okay.
You guys aren't being cooperative. We'll leave it at that.
We're being cooperative. We just
No,
told
you're
you.
not. You're just being mouthy.
Speaking of being mouthy, a short time later, with their body cameras still recording, Sergeant Thor and Officer Rodriguez discussed again what charges to bring against Michael Franchik. During that conversation, Officer Rodriguez attempted to cover the camera and microphone, but the device still picked up the audio. This audio was first enhanced by the Lackluster channel. Listen as the officers strategized what to do since there was no crime.
Obviously, this is going to turn into something. He's going to get you known. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do the sup on how the kid was being in feedback, how I checked his cuffs. Like, his cuffs were tight. He has big wrists. You
Yeah.
had to click like once or twice in. You
Yeah.
can't click him anymore. What do you do?
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, take him, and then what are you going to do? Resisting, disorderly,
Failure to identify.
failure to...
And then I'm going to look up me having a handgun in a dispute. It might not fly. It might fly. I don't know.
We never found a gun. We got the witness statement,
Right.
but you look that up if you want. That's be my guess.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
4 days later, when the charges reached the state prosecutor, he refused to prosecute but referred the case to the Park City Municipal Court. That court, to avoid a conflict, sent the case to Salt Lake City. Nearly a year after the incident, Salt Lake City changed the charges to 2 misdemeanors against Franchik, interfering with an arresting officer and failure to disclose identity. If convicted, those charges carry a sentence of up to 6 months in jail and a $1,000 fine. Franchik has refused to try to strike a deal or admit to any wrongdoing, so his jury trial on the misdemeanor charges is now scheduled for May of 2022. Meanwhile, after an internal police investigation, Officer Rodriguez was found to have violated 5 department policies, Sergeant Thor was found to have violated 3 department policies, and Officer Ware was in violation of 1. As the city press release stated, as a result of this incident, the entire Park City Police Department were required to attend training on First Amendment law. Officer Rodriguez and Sergeant Thor were issued reprimands and corrective actions. Both officers failed to complete their assigned corrective actions within the required time frame, so Officers Rodriguez and Thor were terminated.